Hola. So, es video número dos. A little bit of Spanish. I need to do some more videos in Spanish. So this is video number 2 for me. Just finished one on the plague of perfectionism. So go check that out on my channel. If you did not already watch it, go check out the plague of perfectionism on my channel. So this video is going to be about our travels that are coming up. Ooh, ooh, my birthday's coming up too. So my birthday is April 30th. And that is going to kickstart our travels. And we're actually moving in pretty soon as well. So let me go ahead. This is going to be a focus video about our travels. So let me give you some of the dates and all that good stuff so you can know when videos are going to be uploaded and where we're going to be at. So we are going from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. That's where we're at. Winston-Salem, North Carolina to Williamsburg, Virginia on Monday, April 29th. So we'll be there for about 4 days, 3 nights in Williamsburg, Virginia. And what do I want to say about that? Nothing. I'm excited. We'll be there. We'll upload videos. Then we're going to go from Williamsburg, Virginia on May 2nd all the way up to Jersey City, New Jersey. That is where my dad lives. And we will spend about a week and some change from May 2nd to May 12th-ish, 13th-ish. A little bit of flexibility in that area. So we'll be in Jersey City, New Jersey. Of course, we're going to go to New York because Jersey City, for those of you who are not aware, is right around the corner from New York City. He's literally like 15 minutes away without traffic. Hour away with traffic, of course. So we're going to be up there. We'll go see the city, and I'll do more touristy things because I've been up there a ton to see my family, but the most touristy thing that I've done, the only touristy thing that I've done is gone to Times Square, which is awesome, of course. But I need to do some more things. So we'll do that. We'll upload the videos. And of course, the great thing about my channel is you will get the insider knowledge about how to do these travels and have these experiences on a budget or with little cash, if that's your situation. If little cash is not your situation and you just like to splurge, cool. But for me, even as cash flow is increasing, I'm just a frugal person. It's like, even when I'm rich, you know, I'm not the kind of person who just wants to buy and spend lavishly. And so that's just my perspective. So I love sharing, you know, how we use things such as restaurant.com to get coupons and all that good stuff like that. So we'll share those along the way. So we'll be up in Jersey City, New York. Where else will we visit? I'll be in Connecticut. I don't know if the whole family's going to go with me to Connecticut because I have a mentor in Connecticut, but I'll do a little something on Connecticut. And then after that, so after Mother's Day, which is May 12th, we will come back down to North Carolina. We'll make our way back to North Carolina. What? That was a weird sound. I don't know what kind of sounds these birds be making, but that better be a bird. But, so after Mother's Day, we're going to make our way back to North Carolina for a few days. We got some appointments and some things that we're going to do. We're also going to pick up car number 2 because we're just taking one car. Makes sense to take one car from North Carolina up to Virginia, up to New York, and then back down to North Carolina. One car. And then we'll come back down here, get the other car, see some family and friends again in mid-May. Got some appointments and some things. And then we're going to go to, well, I felt like I heard a little something. Y'all be thinking I'm crazy, but I'm in North Carolina. It's a lot of insect diversity in North Carolina, so I felt like something was buzzing in my ear, but I didn't feel anything, so that was weird. Oh my God. Little birdie, I'm doing a video here. So we are gonna go from North Carolina down to Georgia, and we're gonna start off in Beaufort, Georgia, specifically Lanier Islands. I believe Beaufort is the correct name of the city, and Lanier Islands is a particular part of Beaufort, Georgia, a very pretty area where a family member is getting married. So kudos to him and her on their union. We will be there. We're going to be celebrating. It's going to be so much fun in Lanier Islands. Okay, that was a bug. Wow. Okay, that's all good. Y'all didn't see me scream, you know. I'm embracing the buggies. So we will be doing that. It's going to be so much fun. We'll definitely do some videos and all that good stuff while we're in Lanier Islands, Beaufort, Georgia. Then we're going to spend a little bit of time, not a ton of time, but a little bit of time in Atlanta. I have been through Atlanta tons. I have been through there tons. But the crazy part is I've never actually stopped to explore it. So we're going to do that for a couple of days and give you, again, insider knowledge on how to get some good deals. Yeah, I never even gave y'all the scoop on Las Vegas. We got married last year. You know, I'm divorced and remarried, and that just happened about a year ago. Anniversary's coming up. And that was in Vegas, and I didn't give y'all the scoop. Like, it was not an expensive trip. So I'm gonna do a mental note. I do a lot of these mental notes. I gotta follow through on these and try my best to do another video on why Las Vegas was so affordable for us. Yeah, I gotta do that for other couples who want to get married in Vegas and other people who just want to explore Vegas. Okay, I'll do it. I know there's other videos on there, but I'll definitely give you my scoop. Okay, so Georgia, that will be, the wedding is specifically May 18th, so we'll be down there around that time, and Beaufort, Lanier Islands, and then also Atlanta, Georgia. And then after that, there's some flexibility, because between May 22nd-ish and the end of May, I don't know if we'll stay in Georgia. I don't know if we'll go to a different state. Maybe we can go a little bit to Tennessee or something, but there is some financial flexibility and there is some time flexibility for us to do a little something end of May. And then for sure we'll be down in Orlando, Florida by June. And so that's where we're gonna plant ourselves for a little bit for our careers. I'm a very intuitive person, very intuitive, sensing things before they happen, seeing things before they happen in my life and other people's lives. And so I know it's been some time now that I've known Orlando, Florida is where we're supposed to be, but we have kids and we have families and friends and we have not been eager to leave them. So since we're not eager to leave them, it's taken us some time to really commit to the vision. And so anyways, we're gonna make our way down to Orlando. We're excited, but it is bittersweet because we do have a ton of family and friends. And I am completely self-aware that I just started to talk really fast. Let me slow it down. So we're gonna be in Orlando, Florida by end of May, beginning of June. Again, there's some flexibility. And yeah, that's what we'll be for a while. I'm already looking up, you know, ways to get connected in the community, because yes, we're excited, but I definitely, especially with having a family, want that community feel, want the support. And so we'll be there. And other than Orlando, Florida, for sure, we will be in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. When will that be? That will be in August. So the beginning of August, we'll be there celebrating another wedding at an all-inclusive resort. So I can't wait to do a whole video on that and how affordable that is. Whoop, whoop, that is, yeah, super affordable. And other tips about travel, such as the research that I've done shows that about 2 months out for most flights is the ideal time to book your ticket. Sometimes when you want to plan so far in advance, and so much isn't booked already on a flight, then they're gonna jack that price up because you're paying for it in advance. They're like, whatever, okay. You know, it can go either way. Some hotels rooms and Airbnbs will give you a discount if you do it far in advance, whereas some flights might jack up the price. Of course, if you do it last minute, that can go either way too, but 2 months out, give or take, depending on where you're flying from, is a sweet little cushion. And that is how we got our flights to Las Vegas for so cheap last year. I would have to look up the prices so I don't lie. So anyways, I gotta wrap up my video because I'm doing this on my phone and my space is running out and I don't want it to cut off. So we're gonna be in North Carolina to Virginia to New York and New Jersey and Connecticut, back down to North Carolina, then to Georgia, then to Florida, possibly Tennessee, like I said, along the way, Dominican Republic, and then also some other spots and places, but I don't know quite yet. So I will let you know when I know, but we'll probably do some cruises to some different areas since we'll be already down there in Florida and there's so many cruises leaving from that area. Of course, we'll do Disney for the first time as a family. I did it once as a kid, but it was so quick and it just wasn't the best experience. But so it'll be the first time for my family going to Disney. That will be coming up. Super excited. And what else? Yeah, I'll let you know about other areas, but we want to make our way west for a little bit. We thought about moving that way, but it's so far from family. So unless we have the money to fly back and forth and just really get back and forth like we want to, we're going to pause on West Coast until we have those funds. But anyways, thank you. It's going to cut me off. I appreciate y'all, and more to come soon. Bye.